Good morning, everybody. I'm Ed Parcaut. Here's Mike Kelly, Real Estate Jerky Daily. And it's another day. It's another Tuesday, but it's a Tuesday closer to Thanksgiving.
2 more days.
Yeah.
Dos más.
I don't have much plans for this one. Our kids are gone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going over to a friend's house. Our kids are in Denver.
Yeah. Well, ours are like doing all their own thing. Plus, we, one in Minnesota, one in Washington. The other one's in Sacramento, but she works because, what she does now.
Yeah.
So, taking care of kids.
Dude, got to do it.
Older people who are kids, if you understand what I mean.
I got it.
Here.
Yep.
All right. You can go first because I got a lot.
Wow. Let's see. Look. There we are. This is as of today. So 3,126 closed sales
10
in
and 3/4
County.
10 and 3/4.
Yeah.
3,125 or 2. I'm sorry. I don't want to take that one away. 3.
Is it 280 something?
3,126. 3,126 divided by 10.75 is 290.
Oh,
one more.
Wow, look at that.
Averaging one more a month.
Yeah. And look at the pending sales. They hang out in the 330s to 350s every single week.
Active is pretty low.
Active 788. We were in the 8s, I think, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, before that we were in the 9s, weren't we?
Yeah, but see, they probably went down into the pending thing over there because we were like 338.
I know, but we were 289 last week. What I'm getting at is the fact that pendings always sits where it is. If you're not adding right now, because a lot of people are not adding their property on the market because of the holiday, they're like, oh, I don't have to sell. Because if they had to sell, they would put it on now.
They would be on the market.
Yeah, Dow's sitting about 334 today.
Oh, up?
Yes, nice. And it's all because of some news. And then you would think with the Dow being up so much, the 10-year would be taken in the shorts, but we're at 4.0075.
We've come down.
Yeah, so
0.
Yeah, we're almost. we're way lower. We opened at 4.0286. What does that tell you?
That tells
We've been like at 4.10, 4.8 this week. And then the rates have improved by another 12 basis points. I actually quoted somebody yesterday a 5.75 VA with APR 5.875. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. So
very nice.
That means I wasn't charging a lot of points for anything for that rate or anything. So that I was like, what? We're in the 5.75s. What the heck is happening here?
Is that because the premium's gone, or the premium wouldn't have anything to do with the VA, would it?
Yeah, it would. It's the same way.
Okay.
It's the same way. But what I noticed is with VA, there's different pools, Ginnie Mae and Ginnie pools of it. And you just have to look like today, because when I first looked at it was like 6%. Then I'm like, oh, 5.75, that costs more. What? 5.75, same as 6?
Oh, that's a no-brainer.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's just, again, also depends on FICO score. It also depends on a few things, who you are and if I like you.
5.75, same as 6, kind of reminds me of that HVAC guy that American Home sent up to my house.
It's not the same thing. It's just the pool was different.
He says, an 85% efficient unit is the same as a 95% efficient unit.
Is it?
No.
Doesn't sound like it, but that's not what I said.
I don't think, I know. But I got to go on that tangent, and that's just not how math works.
No, but mine was just the pools that it is. You have to keep looking further down, because sometimes you're like, what? It's 3/8 cheaper in a rate, and it's better pricing than the higher rate.
Huh.
Yeah, so you just have to really look at the different pools.
Yeah,
and that's not a fan. You have to look at them all. So as that's our job to do.
So you have to use that scroll bar on the right hand side.
No, I just have to go
learned how to use.
I just have to. Oh, look right there, all the rates. What I'm getting at is because the last time I really looked a month ago, we were 6%, 6 and an A, 6 1/4. It's getting better.
Mm-hmm.
So it's finally where we're people. And I told the guys like, wow, that's great. And who knows where it's going to be next year.
Yeah. Did you have any other market?
Yeah, I got a ton. I just wanted to talk about my personal stuff first. Is that okay?
Yeah, it is. Well, I kind of wanted to talk about this real quick. Is you could obviously tell the state has realized that Thanksgiving is around the corner.
Why?
And so is Christmas, because 429 new listings per day, ending last week, the 22nd. That's hardly anything.
Yeah.
We've been in the 5s. We've been in the 7s.
You're going to do those tomorrow.
8s. I thought I'd do them today. I'll do them again tomorrow.
So you just don't have to show up tomorrow. Is that what you're saying?
No.
Okay. Yeah. Well, no, it's this week of Thanksgiving. People don't really, unless they have to sell. It's like my clients right now that I just quoted. They're like, you know what? We'll move during Christmas. We don't care if the right house pops up.
Well, if the right house pops up,
they're like, we're good with that.
And maybe you'll get some repairs or a credit.
Yeah, something like
that. No
that.
competition.
Nope.
Or very little competition.
All right. So ADP weekly employment report came out. 13,500 job losses week over 4 weeks ending November 8th. Prior report revised from 2,500 to 7,500 losses that week. So what is that showing? That is showing that the labor market is cooling, and they're saying that they give it about a B- to C+ on the labor market. But I think it's closer to a D.
Yeah. And you have those traditional layoffs that seem to happen or let goes that seem to happen every holiday.
Well, no, they're waiting for Christmas, it's a Christmas,
here's your
Chevy
bonus.
Chase one that, Chris, here's your bonus. Oh, you already let go. I was going to put a pool in. Inflation came out today for September,
and
producer price index for September headline number month over month plus 0.3%, 0.3%, year over year 2.7%, year over year core 1/10%. I can't get these little numbers out.
Wow.
Month over month 2.6% year over year. Basically, it's much cooler than they expected. That's why everything's rallying today.
That's nice.
Retail sales, they were expecting a 0.2 headline, came in versus a 4. So the headline came in at 0.2. They were expecting 0.4. So that's cooling. That's not a positive thing. That's a negative thing for people who need sales. And then the core retail sales was a negative 0.1 versus a 0.3 estimate. So everything came in way lower than expected. And that has to do with people are like tired of the prices and tired of a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
And, and whoever the president is gets some blame, whether it was his stuff or not.
Right.
We'll just move on from that.
Well, gosh, he's been in office for 10 months.
Yeah, but he should have got it done by now. He did say he could do it.
Well, yeah, and stop the Ukraine-Russia war.
That didn't happen yet. Yeah. Well, again, a lot of this has to do with things.
Oh, I know. And I'm not blaming him.
Yeah. House market now. Case Shiller. We have Case Shiller and FHFA, the Federal Housing Finance America. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Case Shiller is at
administration.
Yeah.
Case Shiller says.
Yeah, I want to pull up my other thing because I shortened it when I was doing this. So the problem, let's see here. Case Shiller Price Index, which tracks the changes in value of residential real estate across the U.S., was reported for the month of September. The national index would cover all 9 U.S. census divisions, reported a 1.3% annual gain in September, down from a 1.4% in August. That's why this thing over here subtracted those two and only gave me the little difference. So I'm like, that doesn't look right.
Yeah.
Pending home sales. No, where's my other one? FHFA flat month over month. It's a plus 1.7% year over year, down from 2.4%. So after months of declines, we're now seeing several signs of stabilization, likely tied to the brief drop in mortgage rates during September. They didn't drop that much in September. They dropped now.
They were very, very brief.
Yeah, very. The September, it did drop in September. And remember, we're behind on these numbers. These numbers should be already out. These are past numbers.
Was there a government shutdown?
No. It was just
but people just didn't decide to come in.
That's correct. They decided they didn't have to work anymore.
Yeah, we didn't shut this down. Anyway, so
they're talking about Black Friday deals for housing.
Really?
Well, yeah. Well, it's just
for standing inventory, or
it's
for
just
new homes.
Yeah, no, it's just they're saying there's 41. With the 41.2% of listings that have price cuts, the median markdown is at 4%, 17,230. Median days on the market is 77 days. 10.2% of listings are relisted. We're saying there's opportunity is what they're saying for Black Friday.
For Black Friday.
Top discount cities right now is Indianapolis with a 56.3% rate cut. So they had a house that was 100,000. Now it's only 50. Well, that's wouldn't be a 56.3% rate cut be half of it?
It would be, a little bit more than half. So.
Yeah. Austin's at 52.5%. Denver's at 56%.
Wow.
I think it's just a percentage of lowering, not a cut in half. I have that feeling that, that just doesn't work that way. I don't see a house going for $1 million now at 500,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're thinking there's going to be more rate cuts, in value over the next, during the winter is what I'm trying to get at.
Okay.
The winter slowdown is going to be at 25%. So they're going to see a minimum up to 20. See, here's what I don't get. They're saying 45 to 48% cuts. Maybe they're talking about the overall number of homes doing it, out of all the houses out there, how many, not the percentage of the actual cut, but of the homes listed. That's how many percentage points that are going to be done. Are you following me here now?
Yes.
Meaning that instead of, so I have 100 homes listed, 52% of them is going to have a price cut. 56% of them are going to have a price cut, not cut in half.
Right.
So I'm trying to figure out what they wrote.
What they really mean.
Yeah, that's what they mean. They mean by of the house listed, that many of them are going to have a price cut.
And that price cut, we just don't know.
No, it's going to be 5, 10 grand. Who knows?
Yeah.
And then a lot of people will.
A lot of times it needs to be a lot more than that, depending on how long it's set in the market.
Right. And if you when you lower it, and then someone that wants to write an offer and it's lower than the offer you just lowered it to, most people don't jump on it when they should have.
They really should.
Yes, because then it's going to be lower than that.
We've all had those clients that we just watch the market go down, and finally they just say, "Okay, I'm done," and they sell.
I talked about how NAR said they're pushing all that referral fee reform back down to the cars, and then all the state level. Well, I guess California Association of Realtors announced updates to standardization and enhanced referral fee transparency. You might want to talk about that someday.
Yeah, I will. The new form is out. It will be out in December, and we're going to be transparent where all our income comes from. I already am. If I tell clients that are moving to Idaho, hey, let me refer you to a good RE/MAX agent there. I'll give you a couple to talk to, and I'll get probably a 20 or 25% referral fee. Oh, cool. You get paid if you send me to another agent? Yeah, I do.
As long as you close.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you referred me to someone, and I referred them out. I think they closed. I didn't get paid.
They didn't pay you over there in the Bay?
No.
Did they sign a form?
Yeah, they did, but I can't find the form now.
Well, if you can't find, did you check your email?
I'm just kind of, I did, but I have a feeling that was so long ago that I've already deleted those.
You need to do better on that.
Yeah,
because when my clients go and buy houses when they get referred,
it's in my Sky Slop somewhere.
Yeah, well, I would just call that lady and say, "Hey, where'd my referral fee go?"
Yep, that would be a good one.
Because she's a RE/MAX.
Yeah, I think she is.
No, she is. That's who you referred me to.
Yep.
All right.
I don't remember her name.
I do.
Good. Send it to me.
I just gotta find it. That was a while ago.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So numbers are coming out good, helping the market. Is it going to stay this way? Probably. And when I mean good, negative numbers. That's what I mean. Good.
Yep.
Yeah. Because if unemployment was going up, we're not going to be cutting rates.
No,
it just doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
It doesn't. I mean, you cannot have economy taken off. Plus, there's no way. I know everybody's like hearing, "Oh, tariff money. We're going to get $2,000." No. That's not going to happen because what happened last time when you were given free money by the government? People went out and spent it and caused inflation.
Exactly.
Not going to happen.
They bought themselves a Hummer.
Not going to happen.
Yeah. Well.
That's all I have for
That's
today.
what I got. And I will talk about that form that's coming out in December. I could read the letter to you guys, so it's kind of boring.
Well, no, I just was saying that they're, now it's back down to the local, and that's how it should be. I mean, every state has a choice because, I mean, look at what happened with, it should be a national thing, how certain things are, not a state thing. And the reason I would say that, because if it was a national thing, the lawsuit that came about commissions would never have happened.
True.
Because everybody would have the same standard form across every state, everything, and it would be the same.
Yeah, I can't remember the first lawsuit was in
like Louisiana or Tennessee.
Yeah, someplace where the average Joe isn't the brightest crayon in the box.
Hey.
And
no, just a different form.
And they didn't have it. They never had in their listing agreement commission. So nobody ever saw it. California, we did. We're ahead of the pack, and we talked about it a lot.
Yeah. So, I mean, overall, even though our numbers are down nationwide, house prices are still up 2.2%.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
It's totally crazy because we love an average 3 to 5% appreciation year over year for 30 years is what we did for a while.
Yeah.
Until we got 2006.
They got spoiled like crazy.
Well, no, we got spoiled in 2020, 21, 22,
22 and
It's-
23.
Yeah. Well, no, actually, the other three, they went up 66%. In 23, we started going down.
Yeah, but still, you're looking at big appreciation. So there
you go.
That's all I got to say.
All right, let's call it a day. Everybody, make it a great day. Have a
itching my
great
neck.
Tuesday. If you need anything, reach out to Mike or myself, and we will help you.
Today's
Thank you.
Tuesday?
Yes, it is.
Wow, I did the state numbers on. Must have been Wednesday.
No, you just think it is. All right, bye.
Bye.